This morning, the University of Belize awarded 25 athletics scholarships to students from across the country. The university's athletic program was launched when the school first opened its doors, but it went dormant during the COVID-19 pandemic. This morning's award ceremony marked the official restart of that program. Dr. Vincent Palacio, the president of the University of Belize, told News 5 that one of his commitments upon taking office in August 2020 was to relaunch the program.
It is important for us as a university, the national university, to bring back this program. Our sports program build identity for the university. The Black Jaguar movement, as I expressed earlier, is a movement. And it brings people together, it brings students together, it brings faculty together, and we provide support for our athletes as they get involved in this sports program. We're extremely grateful to Minister Fonseca for supporting the program, providing 25 scholarships for these athletes.
Lorianne Kahl is pursuing a degree in nursing at University of Belize. This is her second year of studies. She is now able to compete on the female volleyball team under a full scholarship with the restart of the sporting program. Kahl is from San Miguel Village in the Toledo district. She says her mother and grandmother both wanted to become nurses, but they could not afford to pay for their studies. She says this athletic scholarship is a game changer for her family.
It's really great that I've received this scholarship. I have a lot of siblings, so it's a really huge burden taken off my parents' shoulders. I played in my last year in primary school because before I used to be afraid of the sport, and when I started playing, I realized that I loved it. It was like a family dream. My grandma wanted to be a nurse, and she wanted my mother to be a nurse, but because of financial reasons, she couldn't. And now
We also heard from several other scholarship recipients. They told us about their passion for sports and how they intend to strike a balance between athletics and academics.
Personally, for me, it's a big help financially. Well, not just that, but to me personally, it helps me focus more on what's necessary, what's the goal, not just on the field, on the court, but also academically. We get athletes from all over, so that means we get training and resources from all over as well. So compete not only within the country, but outside. So the level of athletes that we have is optimal or close to excellence. So we try and continue to strive to reach excellence as well.
What made me choose the University of Belize is just that their vast resource and how they treat their athletes and how they put not only one thing over the other, they also put a lot of things together academically and physically, and they also take care of their athletes, such as you heard, mental health.
2 years ago, I graduated from Johns. I thought Johns would be like an open door for me, but sadly it wasn't. But I did not stop pursuing my academic goals, so I just came here to UB to try it out. For sports, and then I already had it academically, so I just came here. I just tried out for the volleyball team, and yeah, today I have a student athlete scholarship, which I'm very grateful for, and I will definitely not misuse that scholarship because it really took a financial burden off my parents' wallet.
I feel like UB was the perfect school choice because I really felt sort of patriotic, and I want to give back to my country and represent Belize in more ways than one. This really gives me an opportunity to further my education and my knowledge and get somewhere better in life.
University of Belize has made several advancements to significantly improve its sports program. Among those changes is the recruitment of Kelsey Balderramos as sports coordinator.
This program is much more holistic this time around. So we have mandatory wellness checks where they have to visit the nurse and the counselor. We also have study hall, so they've started that already, where they have to put in 2 hours in the lounge to get their studying done. And they also have physicals, 6 a.m. physicals, which we already started. So this is much more holistic. We're not just looking at their sports skills, but we're looking at the entire package to make sure that they're proud model graduates of UB when they get out of here.
Reporting for News 5, I am Paul Lopez.